Jennifer Lopez's connection with the American Music Awards runs far deeper than her well-known glitz and glamour on stage. It's a bond rooted in decades of artistry, performance, and cultural evolution, a journey that began long before she was a household name. For Lopez, the AMAs are more than just another awards show, they're a landmark of her musical narrative. In 1991, long before she became the global superstar known simply as J.Lo, Jennifer appeared on the AMA stage as a backup dancer for New Kids on the Block. She was only 21, full of youthful energy and raw ambition, dressed in jeans and a leather jacket, exuding 90s attitude. Her performance during Games was electric, even if she was just part of the background. But that moment stuck with her. Now 55, Jennifer looks back on that debut with fondness and amusement. The AMA show has been such a big part of my music journey and history, she told USA Today, reflecting during a break from rehearsals for this year's show. It's not just nostalgia, it's gratitude. Gratitude for a platform that saw her before the world did. This year, Lopez returns to the AMAs as both host and performer, marking another significant milestone. It's her first time hosting since 2015 and her 10th performance on the show. It's a rare double duty, but one she's excited to embrace, despite her own admission that hosting doesn't come naturally. "Believe it or not, I'm quite shy," she says with a soft chuckle. "I'm a performer, so if I have a script or a song, I can do that and I love doing that. But hosting is a different thing, a different skill set. I wouldn't say it's my favorite thing to do." Still, she took on the challenge. Why? Because of where music is today. Because the current musical landscape excites her. And because she sees herself not just as an artist, but as someone who supports and uplifts the industry around her. "I feel music is really exciting right now," she explains. "Spanish music being so global, the new artists, the diversity of sound, it's amazing." She beams with pride as she speaks about Gloria Estefan, who's being honored this year as a pioneering crossover artist. "I love that Gloria is being honored. It's about time." And Jennifer isn't just standing behind the podium. She'll open the show with a high-energy performance that celebrates the year in music. And yes, there will be dancing, of course there will be dancing. "I don't think there's ever been a performance where I don't dance," she says, her laughter sparkling with truth. Lopez sees the stage as a space of storytelling. For her, performance is communication, and movement is language. From fly girl to pop diva to cinematic star, every era of her career has been punctuated by a deep connection to the rhythm. The awards will air live from the Fontainebleau, Las Vegas on May 26 at 5 p.m. PT 8 p.m. ET on CBS and Paramount+. The lineup is stacked with talent, from Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani to Benson Boone and Lainey Wilson. Iconic artists like Janet Jackson and Rod Stewart will also take the stage, honored with prestigious awards. The nominees reflect the richness and diversity of music today. Kendrick Lamar leads with 10 nominations, followed by Post Malone with 8. Billie Eilish, Chappell Roan, and Shabuzi each have 7. And Taylor Swift, already the most awarded artist in AMA history, racks up 6 more, pushing her win total to an astounding 40. Yet amid the spectacle, Lopez's focus remains grounded. She wants to create a night that's not only entertaining but meaningful. "I hope that people are entertained and have a good time," she says earnestly. "And that they get to feel their impact in choosing and cheering on their favorite artists." Lopez is not just celebrating music, she's celebrating the audience too. For her, the fans are part of the journey. Their support has shaped her career, and she's never taken it for granted. Between rehearsals and press, Lopez also balances her work on the big screen. She just finished filming Office Romance with Brett Goldstein and is gearing up for the release of the musical thriller Kiss of the Spider-Woman, due in theaters on October 10. "I have a few things up my sleeve," she says with a knowing grin when asked about her upcoming music. She doesn't reveal much, but the sparkle in her eyes suggests something big is on the horizon. For Lopez, the AMAs represent both a memory and a momentum. It's where she once stood in the shadows of others, and where she now stands at the center of the spotlight. It's a full-circle moment, rich with meaning, style, and celebration. And as the curtain rises on another chapter, she's not looking back with regret or longing. She's looking forward, with energy, passion, and purpose. For Jennifer Lopez, the music never stops. The rhythm keeps going, and the AMAs remain a familiar beat in the soundtrack of her life. Her story with the AMAs is one of evolution. From backup dancer to headliner, from a nervous host to a seasoned icon, she's grown in tandem with the show itself. And yet, even with decades of fame behind her, she carries a humble sense of wonder about it all. It's wild, really, she says. When I think about that first performance, and now hosting, it's like watching your own life movie unfold in real time. Jennifer Lopez is more than a performer. She's a trailblazer, a role model, a beacon for those who dream big and work hard. Her journey through the American Music Awards is a mirror of her career, a blend of heart, hustle, and high notes. And as she gets ready to dance once again across that iconic stage, one thing is clear: she's not just part